first opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. Time now for the second of 6 on this Super Wild Card weekend. And off we go on this Saturday night. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now the replacement for Aaron Jones. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they're finally going to bring him down. It's a first down if it stands, but maybe a hold set him free. Start on the ground with Jacobs. He'll be brought down after a short pickup to about the 29. Second and 11. From the gun, it's Love. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. That's the safety, Budda Baker. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
Yeah, that's just a tough break here in the early going of this postseason, Mike. Everyone stresses the value of the ball, especially in the playoffs. Not only is that interception to put an end to this drive, but it also gives all the momentum here early to their opponent. They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Murray. Here's a screen set up for Benson. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Murray. And he'll take it on in. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. Chad Ryland now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Cardinals will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Super Wild Card Weekend. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. The return starts from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Murray. Whoa! And he's in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Cardinals.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A run up the middle with Jacobs. And he's got some space. Up past the 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Green Bay 1st down. Once again, it's Jacobs. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
They'll run here. This is Ty Chandler. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Here's Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Third down, 3 to go. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. He gets free. And he's going to take this all the way home. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Jones now on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, here's the one-time Seminole. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
Now Murray on first down. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Murray going to hand this to Benson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. So after 1, here on... Again, it's Benson. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line. On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his big tight end, Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. Here's Ryland now. After the TD, he'll send this one away. A return now from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jacobs. Into the secondary at the 45. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Now give to Jacobs. He'll run right, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. A good play action with Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up. Here's Lowe to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. Give him 13 on that screen play. And a 1st down.
How often do we see, Mike, the running back, they get a little too antsy and they go a little too fast on these screen plays. In this case, great job by the back. First, he let his offensive lineman go out. He then follows behind. That's the key to a good screen play.
They go right back to him. This catch good for 11 and a 1st down.
Anytime you have a running back like this, it's more about just how many ways can you get the ball in his hand. He's had a great game today so far on the ground. Now they're starting to find ways to get him the ball through the air, and that is a handful for any defense.
They'll run it here with Chandler. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. Yeah. And he will not be quite able to stretch the ball out. They're going to mark him down after that huge run all the way to the 1. Powering forward. He's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. To return is Greg Dortch. Now an opening past the 30. A good return here up past the 30, but maybe a penalty allowed him to get that far. Let's see. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He gets this complete to Michael Wilson. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another first down. A give. Here's Benson. And he'll get this to the 43-yard line. Adrian Cooper, the rookie, is there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. And he'll give himself up after picking up.
Fourth and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, and keeps this drive alive.
First down throw for Murray. Jair Alexander is there to back that one away.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
Taking off. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a first down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field.
That one, take it in. Zay Jones. Touchdown, Cardinals. Extra point now by Riley. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Love. He'll tuck it and take off. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
Those are the plays that hurt. Because as a defense, Mike, you feel like you do everything right in your cover. There's nowhere to go with the ball, but you leave just enough space for the quarterback to not only break contain, but to get outside and pick up the first down with his legs.
First down throw there is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
From the gun on third down, it's Love. He gets that complete as he hits Reed. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Love to throw it on first down. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Jones now on the return. Past midfield. Look at him go. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum, and boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit returning it for 6.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. To throw is Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Here's 2nd and 2. Love to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down. From the gun, it's Love. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on 1 or 2 of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
Back to throw is Love. Again, working deep downfield. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position out of bounds at the 3. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 45 yards. Here's Jacobs. And he's got another one. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. Saving his best for the playoffs. His 3rd touchdown of the game. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Nice job there, getting the ball to your slot receiver and then letting him get to work. It's a nice feeling as a quarterback when you can just have a short throw still result in a big game.
They go play action for Murray. open man is Marvin Harrison Jr. First grab of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He picks up the first down with that one. Now Murray. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. What do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with third down.
This may look like a simple connection like just pitch and catch. I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Here's a screen set up for Benson. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. From the gun, it's Murray. That's taken in by the running back, Benson.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up. Here's a run. And they are all over that on defense. Good search. Drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. Murray now on second down. He runs with it. He is in. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Arizona. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Love to throw on first and 10. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Back to the air, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. He'll go again with Benson. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? They know that play was coming, because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Murray. He'll try to run for it. Murray, the former baseball player, knows how to slide, and he does it. On the handoff, this is Benson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9, just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
For a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest, I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
He's got his tight end. That's McBride. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal. They run out of the gun with Benson. And he's going the wrong way. Dropped back at the 7.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Working out of the gun, Murray. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but this was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap.
Taking off, he'll try to... This is going to be caught for a touchdown. But there is a marker down, and you can tell they know this is coming back. Chad Ryland on now for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Ryland's kick is good. And the Cardinals will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
So Ryland now, following the made field goal, back out to kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On first down, it's Love. This one deep and looking for Melton. That is brought in. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And he'll get into the end zone and get this one a couple of points closer. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Dortch now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. A run out of the gun with Benson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. Jones motioning here. Now a second down throw from Murray. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Second down, Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 17 yards on that play. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throw away, and he's taken down. Now Murray on 3rd and long. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
And after that first down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. McBride is the motion man. They're going on 4th down. Murray, and he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the first down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other sideline.
Here is 1st and 10. Love to throw. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
A 2nd down throw for Love. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. 2 timeouts, still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw is Love. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only do they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Dortch now to return it. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Down to a knee here, and that'll do it. They have advanced. They are moving on in the playoffs. So, it's a win for the Packers. They are moving on in these playoffs. They win here at home as the number 2 seed. That means right back here next weekend as they'll host a game in the divisional round. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.
Wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more. Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your team's levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with